Watch this video to learn how to invite users into a Xero organization. To invite users into your organization, click your organization name, select Settings, then click Users. You'll see a list of current users, their assigned roles, and permissions. To invite users into a Xero organization, you'll need the Manage Users permission. To give someone access to your Xero organization, click Invite a User. Enter their first name, last name, and email address. Then, select the type of access you'd like to give them. If you use Xero projects, there are 3 user roles to choose from. Limited can enter their own time entries, but is otherwise read-only. Standard is ideal for team members who don't need to see cost information. And Admin has full project access, including staff and project cost information. If you use Xero Payroll, there's a Payroll Admin user role, which has full access to payroll and can invite users into your organization as employees. Moving on, select the Business and Accounting checkbox. This is where you'll assign the majority of permissions related to day-to-day tasks. There are 4 user roles, with various permissions for each of them. The main subscriber of the Xero organization would generally have the advisor role. Other users should have the role that best suits what tasks they need to complete. The invoice-only user role is limited and suitable for someone who needs to raise invoices, enter bills, or submit expense claims, but doesn't need access to bank accounts or reports. There are 4 levels of access for the invoice-only role: only create drafts, sales, purchases, and approve and pay. The standard user role has almost full access to Xero, with optional access to cash coding and reports. Unlike the advisor user role, standard users can't publish reports, access management reports, or set lock dates. The advisor user role has full control over the accounts, with the same access to Xero as standard users, but with extra permissions, including access to lock periods and the ability to publish reports. And finally, users with the read-only role have access to viewing most areas of Xero, but they can't edit or add information. The information banner under each role gives a quick guide to each of the 4 different user roles. Use the link to Xero Central to find out more about these roles and specific user permissions. In this example, we'll keep the standard role selected for the user we're inviting into Xero. Depending on the user role you select, you can also give users extra permissions. Additional permissions for a standard user include cash coding. If your organization is on a pricing plan that includes cash coding, you can assign the permission here so they can bulk reconcile statement lines. Bank account admin. This permission gives users the ability to edit bank account details for contacts. Standard users don't have this permission by default. Reports. A standard user has access to view and run reports by default, but you can remove this permission from their user role if needed. Manage users. Select this permission to invite new users, edit an existing user's role, or delete a user. Once you've selected the appropriate user role and permissions, you can personalize the invite with a message if needed. Then, click Send Invite. Users who've yet to accept the invite show under Pending Users. Click their name to edit their permissions or resend the invite. Users must accept the invite within 14 days. If they don't accept in this time frame, you'll need to resend the invitation to them. Continue to invite users until you've given everyone access that needs it.